안녕.
I'm currently slightly sick right now, or slightly getting over a cold, and there are other videos that I plan to put out first. But I just literally, there's no script, there's no structure, none of that shit. I literally just turn on the mic because I need to rant about this bullshit that I've been seeing all over my Twitter about Studio Ghibli AI generated fuck ass memes. AI generated art has been something that has been plaguing my vision, and something that I've been so unfortunate to constantly see every time I open anything, whether it's Twitter or Instagram. I'm seeing some bullshit AI art, some bullshit AI edit, fucking those AI voice things. All of it pisses me off, but this one in particular is getting to me for a multitude of reasons, because just yesterday I had a lecture at a class, and we had a guest lecture, and then she just so casually dropped the fact that she used like an AI generated image for like her work. Basically, she's like a motion graphic designer, and her work is really cool, and I was really impressed. But it was just like she was showing this one thing, and then it had these like small illustrations. It was like these 3 small illustrated images, and she was talking about her work process and how she like downloaded some of these assets from online. I'm like, okay, cool. You download assets from online. And then she was like, oh, and then for these images, I like generated it through Illustrator. Now that clocked me for, that doesn't even make any sense. But that took me by surprise for 2 reasons. One, just casually dropping that you use an AI generated image for your work thing. Obviously, the company doesn't care. And 2, since when does Illustrator have AI? What the fuck? Am I missing? Am I missing something? You mean to tell me that Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, a fucking drawing application, has AI generated images? What's the point? Do y'all not see how stupid that sounds? Imagine you open up Illustrator with your fucking Wacom tablet set up, and then you go click a button and it just generates the drawing for you, and you just wipe your forehead and flick out the sweat. What a long hard days of work. Are you fucking kidding me? And then people are saying, you guys are being dramatic, AI is not taking an artist's job. An actual illustrator could have been paid to draw those little images that she was talking about. I could have been paid to draw those little images that she was talking about, but now because Adobe Illustrator and who knows what other softwares now has an AI generated shit that will just do it like that. Great. What wonderful. Is that lovely? So already from that, I was pissed off. And now, this morning, this Friday morning, I'm waking up and I'm going on Twitter, as one does, and I'm seeing all these random motherfuckers who I've never seen on my fucking Twitter timeline before, sharing all their ugly AI art generation shit that looks like Studio Ghibli. Bitch! Like, I really cannot put into words how much this shit is pissing me the fuck off right now. Because now wait, I need to breathe. Are you kidding me? What the fuck am I seeing right now? What's all this bullshit? I hope to God that Hayao Miyazaki sues every single one of your fucking asses, because back in 2016, he was shown these like AI generated animation, and he said himself, this is like the greatest insult to art, or this is the greatest insult to my life. So we know for a fact that he hates AI, and he fully criticizes. He didn't stand for it. He wants to use as little technology as possible in all his artwork. So I know he's gonna be so fucking pissing all this bullshit right now. All these ugly ass AI generated Studio Ghibli style thing. The first one I saw, I was like, huh? Like, wait a minute. Like, I don't know what it is, but I could just clock when something is AI. Like, I have like an 80% success rate, you know? Sometimes I see something and I'm like, is that AI? I'm not sure. I look a little deeper and I'm like, okay, nah, it's not AI. Like, you almost got me. And then the other time I'll see it and I'll be like, 100% that's AI without a doubt. I don't need to look at the hands. I need to look at anything. For me, what I do, I look at the eyes. When it's like a painting of a person, like a generated image of a anime character, I always look at the eye. Something about it is so unsettling. I think it's like the hair blends into the eye, or the eyes are like kind of cross-eyed. It's something like that. Anyways, my point is, I know he'll be pissed to see this fucking bullshit right now because he hates AI as much as the rest of us do. By rest of us, I mean artists, because it's all these talentless piece of shits who don't have the willpower and the motivation to pick up a pencil and learn how to draw for your fucking self. Oh, AI makes art more accessible. Art has always been accessible, you dumb fucker. Part of me thinks this video is actually going to get taken down from how much insult I'm throwing at all you AI users, but I mean every single word from the bottom of my core. I think you're such a loser if you use AI generated art on a daily basis. What is wrong with you? Since the fucking Stone Ages, humans will literally use, I don't know what type of substances they were using, but they would take like whatever colored paint or liquid and smear it on the cave walls and turn that shit into beautiful art. And you're talking about, oh, art is now more accessible. No, you're lazy. That's why. You're fucking lazy and you don't want to put in the effort to learn how to fucking draw. And also, y'all don't give a fuck about the fact that, oh, art is now more accessible. It's never been about the arts. You don't care about art. You think it's easy and, oh, anyone can do art. The amount of times I'll see, like, for example, if you go to like minimalist paintings where it's like just a blank canvas and then it has like one smear on it or whatever, and people be like, oh, I could have done that. Oh, I could do that. It's so fucking easy. Do it then. If it's so fucking easy, do it then. That's the thing. You didn't though. You didn't make that painting that's hanging on a museum right now. That wasn't you. If it's so fucking easy, go to a fucking art supply store, buy a canvas, buy a paint, sit your lazy ass down, put the computer away, put the fucking chat GPT away, or the whatever AI software is there. I don't know what there is. Put it away and make the painting then, since it's so fucking easy. That's what I'm saying. It's never been about art being accessible, because if you actually cared about art and wanting to make art, you would have done it. All they care about is making a product. They just want it to be shot out of their asses faster. That's what they care about. They don't care about seeing the actual dedication, and you can actually see like the passion that an artist puts into what they're making. You just want a fast product because you have no patience. You know who else doesn't have patience and just wants to follow their instincts and just get instant gratifications? Fucking animals in nature. Babies. Are you a fucking baby? Are you a fucking chimpanzee that you need instant gratification and you can't fucking wait? Actually, let me not even insult the animals in the animal kingdom, because they didn't even do anything to deserve any of this, because even animals have their own fucking patience. There's this one fish in the ocean, I don't remember what it was called, but I saw this a while ago, where their mating process is that they make these like intricate patterns and shit in the sand, in the water. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to find it and hopefully insert a clip of it. But even this fucking fish who doesn't have thumbs and hands and anything, they're just using their actual body and their fins to create these beautiful pieces of art that's gonna be at the bottom of the ocean, that's gonna get washed away. Even this fish has more motivation and talent and perseverance than you AI using fucks. Like, I'm so fucking heated right now. Oh my god. And in this uni I'm going to, every time these guys in this class are always asking, oh, where do you use any AI in your work, or where do you incorporate AI in your work? They're always asking lecturers these bullshit questions, and then and then they get answers, and I'm just sat there like, am I crazy? Because am I the only one who thinks that it's actually insane that people are even bringing up the possibility of using AI? In my first semester, we were given our project and the teacher was like, oh, if you guys decide to use AI in your work, make sure that you not credit it. Make sure that you mention it. Obviously, you can't use AI to make your entire project, but if you want to use it to come up with some concept art or blah, 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 make sure that you like mention that in your report. And I'm sat there like, what? What do you mean if you want to use AI for concept? Are you saying you're a brainless fool? Are you a brainless baboon that you can't even come up with ideas without using AI generated images? Really? Like, I actually feel like someone has put me in some fucking prank. Like, this is a huge prank because every day more and more people I'm seeing are mentioning AI around me and talking about how they're using it and just casually mentioning, and oh, I did a project with AI and did this with AI. And I'm sat there and my left eye is fucking twitching and I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. But then also, I don't want to say anything because if I open my mouth, I'm gonna start insulting this person. I'm gonna say, you have no talent, you have no creativity, you're really gonna let a machine do everything for you? Like, really? When it comes to art, machines shouldn't be the one taking over. When it comes to using AI, why are we not, well, not me, but like y'all AI motherfuckers, I don't know. Why are you guys not putting it into like science and like the medical field? Because the point of AI is like constantly generating like quote unquote like perfect results and stuff. Like we see it with in these factories, how they use the machines to keep replicating like patterns when they're making stuff or like cutting things perfect. You get what I mean? You understand exactly what I'm talking about. Why not put the AI into that thing? A couple months ago or sometime last year, I saw something about how they used AI to detect breast cancer. I don't know if that was made up, but if it wasn't made up, can we make it real? Do you know how many lives that shit would fucking save? But no, instead, people want to take AI and start using it to generate art. Are you kidding me? How does that make any fucking sense? Like, honestly, my issue with AI, with artificial intelligence, isn't like, oh, we should completely never use AI for anything, blah, 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 blah. No, it's a tool. It's just a thing. And then you can use it, right? But why are we using it to make art? And oh my God, do not get me started on this absolute garbage heat fest nonsense that I saw about motherfuckers using ChatGPT or whatever fucking AI thing there was out there to write fan fiction. Oh my days, you have to be lying. Anyone listening to this right now, if you have ever used AI to write fan fiction, let me actually not say what I was gonna say, because then people are gonna start saying I'm a fucking bully. But I really do mean this in the most disrespectful way ever. If you use these AI generated images to create these fan art, or if you use AI generated fan fiction, you do not belong anywhere in these fandom spaces. You're a loser. You go beyond laziness. You lack creativity. You lack everything that makes you human, because I feel like it's very natural for humans to want to create things, whether you're creating like content online by making art and drawing, whether you're baking or cooking, that's creating shit. If you're in the science field, you're creating new technology, you're discovering things. It's very natural for humans to want to discover new things, and we have this natural curiosity to ourselves. But if you just sit back and let the computer do it for you and not use that last brain cell that's fighting for its life right now for third place, like you're not even doing any of that shit. You're just like, oh, what? AI fan fiction. You have to be joking. Nah, that's not real. That can't be real. Oh my God. I was just like rambling the whole time. I'm not even sure I completed a single thought, but like, the main thing that started this shit was the AI Studio Ghibli thing. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If you have used that, if you generated it, I hope that you realize that you're doing a disservice to everyone. That doesn't even make sense. But I hope you get hit by a bus, basically what I'm trying to say. Okay? If you are a proud AI generated user, AI artist, whatever bullshit, I think you should jump into the ocean and swim downwards. I think you should eat 3 kilograms of green potatoes, wash it down with 2-month-old milk that has been left out to ferment in the sun, and then take a nice trip to the bathroom. I truly and truly wholeheartedly believe that anyone who uses AI and uses like these AI generated images to do everything for you, I truly believe that I'm better than you. significantly. I'm better than you by a lot, because I don't need to use AI generated images, because I actually spent the last couple years of my life learning how to draw, and I'm still learning how to draw, even though it would be so fucking easy just to take my drawings, put in the AI, and ask for it to generate some bullshit for me. Do you know why? Because I can do a better job, because I'm better than AI. The difference between me and you is that I can actually use AI as a tool if I needed to, but no, AI, you need AI. AI needs me. That's the fucking difference between us right now. Like, genuinely, do you people have no sense of shame? Hayao Miyazaki literally said so. He could not have been more clear about his disdain towards AI. Yet all you losers online are generating the Studio Ghibli style nonsense that you're doing online. Have you even watched a Studio Ghibli movie once in your life? Have you seen any? Name 3 Studio Ghibli movies except for Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away. Go. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. That's what I thought, bitch. And then to the people who are saying, oh, you can't avoid it, like you're already using AI without realizing it, like AI is gonna take over, blah, blah, blah. That's fine, okay? Everyone in the world can believe that I can start using AI to generate my images. Everyone can believe that I can start using AI to do all the art and all the music, okay? The whole world could think that way, but I will still be the one person who will be a loud and proud anti-AI bitch, okay? It's what I'm saying about like using it correctly, using it as a tool, using AI to clean the fucking sewages. All these was artificial intelligence, make the machines do all the work that no one wants to do. No one wants to be the one cleaning the fucking sewages or cleaning the streets of the dirt. Get the AI to do that shit. Why is it coming into the creative field? Why are you attacking the artists and the musicians and the writers? That's the fun shit that people like to do. If you ask me to pick between spending all day writing stories and drawing whatever and making music, I've never made music before in my life, but if you ask me to attempt to learn how to make music versus go out and go out and clean the sewages and all the shit pipes and stuff, thank you for your services. You guys are very important members of society. Thank you for doing those jobs. But if you ask me to pick between A and B, obviously I'm going to pick A. A is the art one, by the way. Because what the fuck am I doing cleaning sewages? I don't want to do that. Get the machines to do it. So then the people who are doing it right now, again, thank you for your service. You guys are very important. I really do appreciate your work. They can then pick up the creative stuff and do the work that's more fun. What the fuck? Like every time I hear someone talk about AI, or every time I go to uni, I feel like I'm being gaslit into thinking that not supporting AI is like insane. Because damn near every student in class thinks that this shit is fine. Damn near all my teachers as well thinks that it's fine. One of my teachers as well, he even like last semester, he's saying that he's going to be opening a master's course about AI usage. Oh my days, I'm going to kill myself. And obviously, when he said that, I couldn't hold back. I was like, I don't even remember what the whole conversation was like, but I think I brought up the fact that, like, don't you think AI stunts creativity? And he says, like, no, I think if you use AI in your work, I don't know why I'm sounding like Donald Trump. Let me stop that. I think if you use AI in your work, you can ask it to, like, generate some ideas for you. And if you run out of ideas, you can get the AI to do it for you. And I'm just sat there like, well, AI is very limited because all it does is takes from other artists' stuff. So it's not really generating anything new, is it? Because it's just taking from other artists' stuff. So if you really want to come up with something new, sit down, eat some fucking carrots, and let your brain fucking work. Let the hamster like run on the wheel for once in your fucking life without having to let AI do all the thinking for you. Before you know, you're gonna start looking like the motherfucker in Wall-E. And I'm not talking about their fucking weight. I'm talking about the fact that they couldn't think for themselves at all. And they're just sat there letting the machines literally decide everything for them. That's what you guys are going to fucking look like. Oh my God. AI Studio Ghibli. AI fan fiction. Oh my God. All y'all going to hell. You're all going to hell. This is unfucking believable. I could go on. And I really want to go on, but if I do, I'm going to be sat here for like another 30 minutes. So I'm just going to stop here. In conclusion, fuck AI art. it's not even real art. Fuck that AI bullshit. Fuck the generated AI fan fictions. Fuck those AI Studio Ghibli nonsense, okay? Draw. If you want to learn how to draw in Studio Ghibli style, here's what you can do. You can take screenshots from the movie and then you can trace on top of it. So then you can learn how the drawings work. You can try doing that. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? You know, I'd much rather you trace and use that method to learn how to draw than fucking generating these AI images. So fuck all of that and fuck you too. Like and subscribe. Bye.